Okay, so rather than doing the 2, 5, 1, 4, you can do, well, let's use a song like As the you see, I'm right here. You see that? Sometimes I like to do stuff like this. Hey guys, welcome back to Easykeys Piano Tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at the differences and the similarities between passing chords and inner-voicings. A lot of people get really confused about when to use passing chords and when to use inner-voicing in your gospel or song improvisation. If you are one of those people, then this tutorial is for you. But before we get into that tutorial, please like the video if you like it and subscribe if you haven't for more content like this. And if you have any question regarding the tutorial, let me know in the comment section and I will be glad to put you through. But without further ado, let's jump into this tutorial. Alright, now today's tutorial is going to be demonstrated on the key of C sharp. Now this choice of key was requested by a viewer in the comment section after the last tutorial, so today's demonstration is going to be on the key of C sharp. Okay, for those of us who are not familiar with C sharp, it's C sharp, D sharp, F, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C, and back to C sharp. Okay, I like to practice, my skills with chords. Sometimes I like to do stuff like this. I know that's crazy. That might sound crazy, but I have broken down this, a warm-up skill run with chords. I'm gonna post a link in this tutorial so you can click the link and catch up to how I did that. But I like to use that to warm up, playing my. So it is almost impossible not to play a 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 6, 2, 5, 1 movement in a gospel song. And a lot of people would always want creativity or new chords and new riffs, passing chords and all of that in those tutorials or in those performances. Okay, now passing chords are very popular and a lot of people love passing chords. Okay, for example, doing a 7-3-6 movement on the key of C sharp, a lot of people will do this on C sharp. 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Or for 1, you can do 4, then 4, 2, then 5, then 1. You get that? Back to 1. Okay. Now, but that's a lot of movements, a lot of people may not be able to do all that 7, 3, 6, 2, 5, 4, and all of that, so there's another way you can do this without having to move, a lot around the piano or having to know so many chords, okay, and that's what this tutorial is going to focus on. Now, take a look at this. For my 7, my 3, my 6, my 2, my 5, my 4. That's my 5, 1, 4. Then I go here. Then 2. Then for my 5 and 1. So you see, everything I did was within this register or octave, and there wasn't too much of movements, okay, as you know, compared to doing, you know, in, you know, passing chords in other keys, okay, or in the same key of C sharp. Now for my 7, I did this. I'm sure we know this chord, it's very popular. It's like playing the B flat over the C, which is my 7th note. Okay, now instead of hitting a 3, now this is a very nice chord, but instead of doing that, from here, you can simply do this. Now, this is the tritone substitution for 3. Remember, tritone, 3 whole steps, 1, 2, 3, or 6 half steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So rather than hitting the F, I go to B and I do this. And this is simply, just call this a A augmented. This is an A major augmented over B. Okay, and then to my 6. Okay, so 1, 7 for 3. You can hit the 3 if you want, if you have a bass player, and 6. Now, rather than doing 2, 5, and 1 and 4, while you're here, I did something like this. This is my 2, and for my 5. So with this is one of my favorite chords. It's the augmented, you know, 7 sharp 9. This is the A augmented 7 sharp 9. This is the A7. The augmented note will be the F note. And that's what I have here. A augmented. So take that F, put it here. So together I have A, C sharp, G, C, and F. Okay? So I replaced the 2 with this. And if you notice, it's also the tritone substitution chord. So it's pretty much a tritone substitution-ish going forward, you know? So again, from 1, 7 for 3, we do this. Then 6. For the 6th chord, this is the B flat major 7 add 9. That's all it is. A B major 9 pretty much. Then for the 2, rather than doing this, from here, I do this. Then here, this is simply the F sharp major 7 over A flat. You can call this the A flat 13, but just you can also see it as the F sharp major 7, F, B flat, C sharp, and E over C sharp over A flat and E flat. Okay, like the 4 over 5. Okay, so from here I slip to here. Now this is like the 4 over 5 if you're playing on the key of C. It's like a F major over a G major. Okay, so from here, you see that? Then I went to my 4. Okay, now to go to my 2, a lot of people will do, which is good, from 4, 3, 2. Okay, but from 4, I did this, then this before my 2. So from 4 here, I did, it's like a B flat. Okay, B flat major 6 pretty much, but you know, B flat here over F. Here I have F, G, B flat, D, and F. If you can play all the 4 notes, and on the left hand I have my F. It's like going from a 5 to a 1 in the key of B flat. So then I quickly move to this chord right here. Now you can call this, okay, looking from the perspective of the C sharp, the key of context, you can say this is a C sharp sharp 9 flat 9. Sounds crazy, but that's all it is. I'm playing C sharp here, and this is a sharp 9. Sorry, this is the flat 9 and the sharp 9 here. This is literally an E13 chord, okay? And you know, with the flat 9, but just to keep it within the context of C sharp, just see it as a C sharp sharp 9 flat 9, you know, so to say. So here I have E, D, G sharp, C sharp, and F, and then to my 2. Okay? Then for my 5, rather than doing this, I did the tritone substitution, which is this. Remember, this is the 5. Tritone from this note will be here, D, 6 half steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I did the F sharp diminished major 7. This is F sharp 7, F sharp diminished major 7. Remember, my last tutorial I taught this chord and how to use it. So I'm back to your C sharp. So that's all it is. It keeps you within the space of 2 registers or 2 octaves without having to move around too much. And if you pay close attention, you would also realize that I am playing static melody. Okay, I am playing F, the note F, all the way through the 7 3 6 2 5 1 4 2 5 1 progression. Notice this is the 1. The 7, I still have that F there, still have that F there, you see that? Then I went to this, I went to this, still have that there, okay, I went here, then did this, then went here, to 2, and 5, and 1. So in this same inner voicing tritone substitution concept, I'm also playing static melody. Maybe in another tutorial I will break down what static melody is. It's like hitting one note and playing all the other chords within, under that note. Okay, it's going to require you to be creative or to think, okay, in doing that. Okay, so rather than doing the 2 5 1 4, if you don't want to move around so much like that, hitting so many different melodies that are not pertaining to the song, you can stay there. You can do let's use a song like As the Dear, you see, I went here. See that? Then back to the 5. Okay, so it's your call. You might prefer doing all the passing chords, or you might prefer just doing inner voicing movements like this. You see? And going down again, and going up here, there, here, and back to the 1. Keeping that melody. Voila! I'm assuming you have questions regarding this tutorial. Let me know in the comment section if you have questions or if you're not really understanding, and I will be glad to do a follow-up video and break it down for you so you can catch it. In the meantime, this is Easykeys Piano Tutorial signing out. See you in the next tutorial. Peace out.